think I'm mellow. Gotta cross you out when you trade on me. She like, daddy, how your baby? I'm like, hell no.
Still, man, I'm back in the bed, fool. It's Kid TV, you feel me? And it's a great day today, man. Hope y'all woke up, did something, went outside, went to a job interview, got some money, did something, you know what I'm saying? Hope you just ain't wake up and lay in bed all day. I was just having some heavy thoughts last night, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. How I really kind of like, not changed my whole life, but I did a 180, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all about how I used to smoke heavy and, you know, just being bullshit, you feel me? Like, it's just crazy, bro, because now I don't smoke no more. Like, you know, I kind of stopped getting involved with bullshit and just started doing shit more positive with my life and, you know, want to see just better outcomes with the life that I'm living. And man, it was hard though, bro, like, cause I never thought, like, even when I was smoking, bro, like, I never thought I could quit smoking. Like, you know, I thought that would be like my just every day till I was old or something, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that now I don't even got the urge or, you know, like, I be just chilling now, bro. Like, I found peace in being sober, bro. Like, I know it sounds crazy because for most people, you know, being sober is just so peaceful, and that's how I used to think though, bro. Like, that's why I used to just get high, bro. And me, I didn't do like heavy drugs or nothing like I was never no pill taking type nigga. Like, I hate pills with a passion. But I used to do shrooms. I was heavy on like mushrooms and shit, bro. And just cause of how it made me felt, you know, like, I felt like that was me being peaceful when I was off drugs and I was like, you know, just high and faded all day. Like, I thought that was bringing me peace. Cause I didn't know what being sober was, and you know, like, having a sober life. I thought that shit was like painful, bro. Like, nigga, I couldn't imagine being sober for a whole day or something. And then when I changed my mindset to just like, man, you gotta like get focused and start doing something with your life, bro. Cause like when I was just getting high and shit, I wasn't really doing nothing with my life. You feel me? Like, I wasn't working out. I was barely posting videos for real. Like, every day was just like a loop for me. It was just like a foggy day every day. So when I did finally get sober, bro, keep 100 fool, that shit was hard, bro. Like the first week or two, bro, it was just bad. Like, you feel me? Like, I couldn't sleep really. You know, I was having just crazy dreams and shit, waking up sweating and shit like that with the withdrawals, of course. But it was just bad for me. And but after though, when I got through it, man, it was probably the most peaceful shit ever that I, you know, ever felt with myself, bro. Cause it was just like, damn, bro, like, nigga, I did for like the first thought though, it was just like I did it though. Like, I told myself I was gonna do something and I did it. So that kind of gave me confidence in myself more. But yeah, just the peace that it brought with it though, bro. Like, once I stopped smoking, you know, I ain't really indulged, you know, the drugs really. I stopped doing mushrooms. I don't really lean on that no more. So, but it was just a thought that I was having last night, bro. Like, I really went sober though, bro. Like, this shit crazy to me for real. I was a heavy smoker, bro. Like, every hour type shit, nigga, I'm rolling up or trying to get some bud or something, you feel me? So the fact that now I'm just like, you know, I'm sober living, bro. This shit's smooth. I might drink here and there on like certain occasions and shit, but that's kind of just regular, whatever. But the fact that I don't smoke no more is just a big thing for me, you know. And if you a heavy smoker and you stop smoking, then you know what I'm talking about, really. But if like, if you never smoke, don't start. You feel me? Don't pick up nothing, you know. Just keep enjoying your life however you enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, that shit gonna drain your pockets. It's gonna drain your mind. And you gonna think you like helping yourself or getting better with smoking, but you not, bro. You could keep telling yourself that, but that's not really the case. You feel me? Yeah. But one thing that I did learn though, damn, all these fucking flies. One thing that I did learn though from being sober, bro, was just I found the way to heal from the inside out. and not the outside in. You know what I'm saying? Like, for most people, and how I used to be, I used to think that, doing mushrooms and smoking weed and, getting drunk here and there, that was gonna heal me. That was gonna bring me peace and shit. And that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find a way to heal from the inside. And it all starts with just your mindset, for real. Like, start telling yourself positive things about yourself. Wake up, tell yourself great things, talk to yourself in a positive way. Stay from around just negative people, negative stuff. And you're gonna see a change, bro. Trust me. Or you're gonna feel a change too. Not just see it, but you're gonna feel it within yourself. Especially if you come from just all negative stuff and you just all you know is negativity. Trust me, bro, you're gonna for surely feel a change. And it's gonna be scary though, because of course change is scary, because we don't know what's on the other side of change. So whatever change people go through, it's a scary feeling at first, but once you get through it, bro, it's beautiful. Like, trust me, bro, this shit's crazy. And that's one way that I started to just heal myself though, was just talk to myself in a more positive way. I stayed away from bullshit that was negative, or negative people, or people who just brought bad energy around me. I stayed away from that shit. And it was hard for me, bro, because the way I grew up, or the environment that I grew up in, that was just kind of my environment. Negativity. It was cool to be negative and not really have a positive mindset. And that was kind of my whole friends growing up. Like, all my friends were kind of like that. I had a few, trust me, that were just regular, but for the most part, like, my closest friends, they were all just, they was in the streets living a type of lifestyle. And I never judged them for it. I just learned how to keep my distance, and understand that I wanted something different with my life. So I couldn't keep hanging around them. And I still love them to death though, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't got no hard feelings. I don't judge them for the way that they live, because I understand how they grew up was different from me. Like, they didn't have the opportunities that I had. You just gotta learn, bro, to just find a way to heal from the inside out, bro. Because it's easy to just cope by drinking and smoking every day. Like, that's the easiest shit you could do. But when you go through the struggle and, like, the actual battle of being sober and looking yourself inside the mirror, and telling yourself, I'm gonna change this, or I'm gonna start doing this and start doing that, that's when the real fight starts. That's when the real battle is really gonna start within yourself. You feel me? And you gotta go through it, bro. You feel me? It's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get that first tattoo when people told me about how being sober was probably the best way to live or shit like that, bro. I didn't want to hear that shit. You feel me? Because I was like, man, that's bullshit. You don't know what I'm going through, or you don't know what's, that's how you think. You feel me? You think people don't know what you've been through, or you've been through the worst shit ever, bro. Trust me. People have been through way worse than your situation. You feel me? It's all about your perspective too. You feel me? Because if you think like, oh yeah, I done been through the worst shit, so nobody can't tell me nothing, but that's not true. Trust me, bro. It could be 10 times worse for you. Bro, these fucking flies and this shit irritating. But yeah, it could be 10 times worse for you. Know that, bro. You feel me? Even though you may have it hard, or you may have grew up a certain way, there's people that have it 10 times harder, and you will never even know how to get through what they go through. You know what I'm saying? So have a different perspective out here and understand you're not the only one that's going through something. So like I said, it's like my last vid, having an open mind and shit, bro. That's what it comes down to. You gotta be willing to learn and accept new things. It's not just all about you and what you're going through and shit, bro. You feel me? You gotta be open-minded, bro. I had to, just learn that the hard way though, bro, because I'm a hard-headed nigga, fool. Like, I don't like when people tell me shit. I don't like that shit. I don't like being bossed around. That's why I could never keep a 9 to 5 for real. You feel me? Because I would always get into it with the manager or supervisor or something like that, bro. Like, I don't like when people talk to me like they got a higher authority. You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn, bro, that I don't know everything. You feel me? So I gotta be willing to open up, open up just my mind to new shit and be able to sit down and listen. You know, not not just hear what they saying, but actually listen with the understanding. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what I would do. I would just hear it and it would go through one ear out the other, bro. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? And with that shit though, bro, like it closed hella doors for me, like hella doors, bro. Like I could have been somewhere, you know, I could have been had my own apartment, my own car, and all type of shit, bro. But the fact that I never listened, you feel me? I never listened to what people told me and how they were trying to really help me. You know, I always thought people were trying to criticize me and judge me. I didn't think people had understood what I was going through, but I understand now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got that mindset no more to where it's like, I think I know it all, you know? I know I don't. So I'm more open now. And when people do tell me shit, bro, I sit down and I listen with an understanding. Not just listening to talk back or, you know, thinking I know it all, because I don't, fool. Like, I just come on here and give y'all the game and tips that that I went through. It's just like my experience, you feel me? That's all it really is, really. We all got different life experience, so I just come on here and give y'all my opinion, my perspective on shit. And I hope y'all hear me, bro. That's it for real. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. I hope y'all have a good day, man. Keep taking care of yourself. Put yourself first out here. And yeah, man, I'm out.